What's up, gamers? It's your boy D-Cypher, and check it out. That's right, I'm back doing some more news stories, and the first news story of 2017 is my first impressions on the Ghost Recon Wildlands beta. Now, the previous video, you actually see me play Ghost Recon's Wildlands beta. That's a very long title, I shouldn't say that. We'll just call it Ghost Recon for short. But you saw me play it with some of my boys for a whole 2 hours, and my first impressions are, it is a fun game. Now, it is definitely glitchy, but that's the beta, so I forgave it for the beta. My gripes on it will be that the car handling is definitely trash. Like, it's like Watch Dogs level trash. Watch Dogs 1 and 2, like, just sorry, all of it is trash to me. I don't like the car handling, the helicopter flying, all bad, but you can still get used to it. Grand Theft Auto has the cake when it comes to that. When it comes to shooting, I do like how when you aim down scope, or when you aim your gun, it'll give you the option between first and third person. That is like the best thing any game could do, because that lets you choose what you're more comfortable with. Because in some scenarios, I'd like to be in third person, but in some scenarios, if it's a long range shot, anything medium to long range, I'm going to want to aim down scopes. So I love that about the game. And of course, I like that the game is definitely fun with friends, which should be almost any game, so I guess that goes without saying. But by itself, it's like okay, but when you're with friends, up to four friends, is definitely the best time to play the game, because you'll get the most enjoyment out of it. You'll try to go in stealthily, but then, you know, one person will mess it up for everybody, and you gotta go shoot them. It's like, fuck it, we're going in hot, and then you got guns blazing everywhere, somebody's down, they need a medic. That's one of the most fun moments that I can have in the game. Definitely the AI needs some work, because there are some ways the AI just don't, like, they'll stay behind cover or just not shoot at you sometimes. I've only experienced it a little bit. You can see it in a live stream, but the AI could use a little bit of work. But again, this is the open beta, so these are just my thoughts and first impressions on the open beta. I like the weapon customization. It was kind of Call of Duty-ish, but it wasn't too, what's the word, like RPG-ish, where it kind of like the Division was. So my direct comparison from when I was asking Wolf during the beta was how this game compares to Division. As far as graphics go, to me they both the same. Like, honestly, I don't see anything of a big deal. Mind you, I'm playing on a PS4, the regular one, not the PS4 Pro. So maybe PS4 Pro, you'll see a graphical enhancement, and I'm definitely not playing on PC. So to me, it looks the same. I guess some people are saying that this looks better than the Division, which it should, because it came out much after the Division. So you would assume a game that comes out after, they put more time into, and they had better graphics, blah, blah, blah. To me, they look the same. I can't really notice no difference. I do like the fact that this open world is bigger, even though that means it's more spread out. So it's kind of a good and bad, but it gives you just more to travel around, and I don't have to walk around. I hated walking around on the Division. That was the most annoying thing ever, just for walking, running, and sprinting. And speaking of the Division, in this, the enemies, they go down after just a few hits, like you would in real life, which most Ghost Recon and Rainbow Six games do very well. On the Division, it felt like the enemies were like those typical Destiny style RPG enemies, where they take a bunch of damage, and you'll see like, all right, my gun is doing 20 damage, 30 damage, 40 damage, which was fine for that style of game. So that's no gripe on the Division. It's just I like to see Ghost Recon that it took a different approach to it. So those are just some of my basic thoughts on the game. Have you guys played the beta? It's still going on. Let me know if you've played it. Comment below, let me know. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.